will study about the Edwards syndrome. The Edwards syndrome, it is a genetic disorder caused by the presence of all or part of an extra 18th chromosome. It is the second most common autosomal trisomy after Down syndrome that carries two terms. Means this here non-dejection occur at the autosome and extra 18 chromosome. Here observe. Elliot Jennifer suffering from Edwards syndrome. Edwards syndrome occur in around 1 in 6,000 live births and around 80% of those affected are female. The majority of fetus with the syndrome die before birth. The syndrome has a very low rate of survival resulting from heart abnormality, kidney malformation and other internal organ disorder. Signs and symptoms: kidney malformations, structural heart defect at birth, ventricular septal defect, atrial septal defect and patent ductus arteriosus. Intestines protruding outside the body. Esophageal atresia and mental retardation. These are the signs and symptoms of Edwards syndrome. Developmental delay, growth deficiency, feeding difficulties, breathing difficulties and arthrogryposis, a muscle disorder that causes multiple joint contracture at the birth. Characteristic: it shows the small head which is called as the microcephaly, accompanied by a prominent back portion of the head, occiput, low set malform ear, abnormally small jaw, cleft lip, cleft palate, upturned nose, narrow eyelid folds, widely spaced eyes, drooping of the upper eyelid, a short breastbone, clenched hands, choroid plexus is underdeveloped thumbs or nails, absent radius webbing of the second and third toes, club foot or rocket bottom feet, and in males, undescended testicles. So this is the some characteristics: small mouth, small jaw, short neck, which are observed in fetus. Occiput or back part of the skull is prominent. Diplobastic or malform here you can see. Then shield chest or short term and prominent sternum and web set nipple. Clenched hand with overlapping finger. Flexed big toes. Prominent heels. Prenatal testing is performed. The triple screen measurement of alpha fetoprotein level. It screens the mother blood of AFP, HCG human chorionic gonadotropin, the so-called pregnancy hormone, and estradiol, a type of estrogen. The test is performed between the 15 and 16 week of pregnancy. Ultrasound is another commonly used screening test. Amniocentesis or chronic villi sampling, analysis of fetal chromosomal material obtained in this test is necessary to prove that additional copy of chromosome 18 is present. Performed at 15 to 18 week of pregnancy and is the most commonly used test for prenatal diagnosis of trisomy 18. During the procedure, a thin needle is inserted through the abdominal wall and a small sample of amniotic fluid is taken. Chronic villi sampling is another type of test that allows the examination of fetal genetic material. It is performed earlier in pregnancy at 10 to 12 weeks after the last menstrual period and therefore carries the advantage of allowing for an earlier diagnosis. This procedure involves the collection of chronic villus cell from the placenta either through the insertion of needle in the abdominal wall or through a catheter in the vagina. So this is all about the